What does Budget 2023 mean for you, the individual taxpayer? Well, most of the changes relate to the reconstitution of the new tax regime, and we're going to break that down for you. The first important change here is that the new tax regime for salaried taxpayers now has a standard deduction of 50,000 rupees. Then the slabs have been increased and they now stand at 3 lakh rupees. The first 3 lakh rupees is non-taxable, and then every slab beyond that attracts a higher rate of tax, moving from 5% on 3 lakh to 6 lakh rupees, all the way up to 20% on income between 12 lakh and 15 lakh rupees, and 30% on income above 15 lakh rupees. Now, what does this mean if you put it down on paper? And we did a calculation for a gross income of 10 lakh rupees, and we found that according to the proposed new tax regime, you would pay a tax of 54,600 rupees. That's already significantly lower than what you would have paid with that income in this year. This year, under the new tax regime, that would have stood at 78,750 rupees. Now, how does this stack up against the old tax regime? And to tell you about that, I have to make a few assumptions. And here, the assumptions are that you are claiming the whole benefit of Section 80C. You're also doing a 25,000 rupee expense towards health insurance premium, and so you get the benefit of Section 80D. You are also paying a rent of 15,000 rupees per month, and that's a total of 1.8 lakh rupees in the year, and so you get HRA benefits, and that same benefit is available if you're paying the interest on a home loan. In this situation, you would pay a total tax of 32,760 rupees, which is still lower than what you would get in the proposed new tax regime. But remember that this big difference is only because you're claiming that rent expense that you're paying, and also alternatively the interest on a home loan. If you don't have that, then your tax goes up quite substantially to 68,760 rupees. So what we're effectively saying is that if you don't have rental expenses, or if you're not paying back the interest on a home loan, and you're only claiming the benefit of Section 80C, it might actually make a lot of sense for you to move to the simpler new tax regime. One more point to point out here is that the rebate in the new tax regime has increased. So effectively, if you're earning an income of up to 7 lakh rupees, you won't effectively have to pay tax. And that's because all of the tax that is deducted at the source will get paid back to you in the form of a rebate when you file your income tax returns. All in all, if you're opting for the new tax regime, it means more money in your hands, but the onus of investing in long-term investment products for your retirement and other long-term goals rests solely in your hands. Do stay tuned. This is BQ Prime.